Heads up, horror fam. This is a tearjerker. A family of a young girl who lost her life have given permission for this video to be uploaded. They only ask that you respect the fact they are in pain after their loss, so would be grateful for your understanding. The end of the child writes, and I quote, "This was the moment when we were going home from the funeral of my niece. The loss of a niece is extremely painful, and the suffering is even more acute when listening to my daughter of just 6 years old tell me that her cousin Gina is too young to die. There are no adequate answers to such questions. It is a heavy burden for the heart. I do not know how to describe this type of loss, but the only thing I can say is that we will always love you and we will remember you." You can feel the aunt's pain after losing her beloved niece, who was just 6 years old. Now to the paranormal phenomenon you're about to see. As you can see, there's a security camera inside the car. There are two adults, the aunt, her husband who is driving the car, and in the back, her 6-year-old daughter. The focus of this phenomenon is the daughter seated in the back. The daughter's face morphs, and her eyes shine bright in the darkness. The mother commented that her daughter seems to have deformed her face as if something or someone had gotten into her body. The aunt thinks that it could have been the spirit of her niece accompanying them on one last drive. She always sat in the middle. In fact, it was her favorite seat in the car.
関東地方某所にある展望台を訪れた一組のカップル。
おー、すごいね。すげえ、超綺麗じゃん。
360度のパノラマビューに大満足の2人。
確かに来た甲斐あったわ。
ほら今は携帯っていう便利なものがあるから。
でも充電器
その帰り道にとんでもないものが映り込んでしまった。
結構急だね。すごい気をつけてよ。
はい、気をつけます。
そこにね、僕の上に落としてくるところなんだ。
2人しかいなかったはずの展望台。しかし女性の足元に不可解な人影が。
The footage, said to be captured somewhere within the United States, showcases dozens of white, unidentified flying orbs drifting across the sky. Their movements are erratic and unpredictable. The camera holder zooms in and out, emphasizing the peculiarity of this aerial phenomena.
What is it?
Someone just tell me!
What are you talking about?
This video was shared by parents who noticed something on their child's baby camera. A strange white illuminated object appeared right next to the crib in which their little toddler was sleeping. They thought it might have been a bug. That was ruled out immediately. You'll see why. Something else was going on in the child's room. The father said that it might have been one of the deceased grandparents who was visiting the child and was leaning into the crib looking at the grandkid. Watch this.
There's a fucking shadow. So I'm just sitting here doing my nails outside in this lovely day, and I hear something, and you just have to see this. See that? Watch. Look. Look. There's somebody in the trampoline. But there's not somebody in the trampoline. There's a fucking shadow. Oh my god. It stopped. It's getting out, but there's nothing. Oh my god.
अजय मत जाओ, मैं तुम्हारे पैर पड़ती हूँ, प्लीज।
नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता। ऊपर। Okay, so this is like around 5 months ago. We had actually kept a maid over here. I don't want to mention nationality, but she had a very strange behavior, and initially we didn't notice it much, but later on, yeah, it was kind of creepy. She used to prepare food for us, and like you can say, like she used to make breakfast and dinner for her, and I don't know why, but she never used to eat her own cooked food. You know, we used to eat the food, and my son, and we have never seen her eating the food in front of her. And whenever we used to ask her, has she eaten her dinner or something, like she used to say, yeah, I've already eaten it. But we used to check the camera that if she's eaten or not. No, we have never seen her eating food at home. And this is where the maid used to sleep. And through the nanny cam, what we used to see her every night, like 1 to 4 a.m., she used to like just sit down in the middle over here and just staring at our bedroom door, which was how can someone have like some kind of insomnia behavior, just sitting still and watching at our bedroom door. We were scared of her. We decided to just lay her off. And after she went, and it was almost for a month. There was no.
「お分かりいただけただろうか」「片隅に置かれた椅子に起きる異変」もう一度ゆっくりとご覧いただこう。ゆっくりと部屋の中を映すカメラ。その片隅に置かれた座面のない椅子に徐々に浮かび上がってくる何者かの姿。白髪混じりの男性にも見えるその存在は撮影者を歓迎しているのか、それとも安息の場所を侵す侵入者を疎ましく思っているのか。いずれにしろここは 不用意に立ち入ってはいけない場所であることは間違いない。
ओए लड़की किधर जा रही है? मुझे बचा।
Right. Is there anyone else in here besides us? Can you hear me?
Hold on, give it a minute.
How long we gotta fucking wait?
Yourself by doing something happen, like make something happen that scares us, everybody, that like literally puts us on our
What the hell?
Don't leave the fucking board.
Baby.
Don't leave the fucking board.
How am I supposed to not leave the fucking board? Here. Oh my god. Goodbye. Oh my god, I don't do this one.
I'm freaked out now.
It's some Lotus, like very 80s looking guitar. Every time I strum, like that, shit like that happens every time I mess with this thing. Like that.
Leave. Stop. You gotta go. Shh. Calm down. What are you? Stop.
Fala turma, vou apresentar aqui pra vocês um pouquinho da minha rotina aqui no sítio, né? Para quem não sabe, aqui a gente tem uma plantação de mandioca que meu pai fez bem aqui próximo.
My bad. Really?
So this house, the first time we passed it, Chase said the bottom part was not blinking. It was on, but it wasn't blinking. See how the different lights are at different intervals?